Hi, I'm Faye, and this is the Bezrat Food Mill. This easy-to-use device is a must-have item for any kitchen. With its 3 differently sized discs, the Bezrat Food Mill works on a number of dishes that are tedious and time-consuming to do without. Do you like homemade pasta sauce or salsa? The Bezrat Food Mill saves you all the trouble of seeding and mashing tomatoes so you can get to the real cooking faster. Just make sure that you pre-cook or soften the tomatoes and use small pieces with the fine disc so that you get a perfect puree every time. The Bezrat Food Mill also makes it super convenient to create no-lump mashed potatoes effortlessly. Just make sure that once again the potatoes are pre-cooked and cut into pieces, but this time use the coarse disc for best results. The Bezrat Food Mill's intuitive design means anyone can use it. My kids love to make applesauce with it. When they're done, the Food Mill's stainless steel design makes cleanup fast and easy. That same tough design means that you'll be using it for years to come without any fear of bending or warping along the way. It makes a fantastic gift for any cook, whether they're just starting out or have years of experience in the kitchen. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Sarah with iPlay Inc. Today I'm going to show you our Green Sprouts Baby Food Mill so you can make fresh, wholesome homemade purees for your baby at home. With our Baby Food Mill, you don't need batteries or electricity to operate, and it even separates the seeds and skins from the puree. Green Sprouts Baby Food Mill is PVC and BPA-free polypropylene with a stainless steel strainer. To use, slide the grinder bowl upward on the bottom cylinder to make space for the food you want to puree. Insert soft cooked food here. Line up the tabs on the strainer plate with the notches in the grinder bowl and turn clockwise to tighten. Place the food mill on a flat surface and loosen the thumb nut. Grasp the lower portion of the grinder bowl with one hand and press down slowly while rotating the handle clockwise. Food will come through the strainer plate into the serving bowl. If the handle crank seems too loose or too stiff, turn the thumb nut clockwise to tighten or counterclockwise to loosen the crank. When finished, you can feed your baby fresh puree right out of the built-in serving bowl.
It's great for processing soups, sauces, purees, mashing potatoes, and even making baby food. You don't have to peel and seed your fruits and veggies by hand anymore. The food mill separates the skins and seeds, leaving you with just the pulp. And even better, forget going to the gym. It's a great workout. In fact, you could just think of it as an inexpensive piece of gym equipment that also happens to make applesauce. But it can make prepping and processing these into these so much easier and a lot of fun. So, let's take a quick look at our food mill. Essentially, all food mills include a bowl, milling disc, and a crank with a bent metal blade. This model from our friends at Granite Ware comes with 3 milling discs with different sized holes that allow you to create a variety of food textures and work with a number of different types of foods. Are you tired of peeling those potatoes? Sorry for losing so much apple when you cut out the core? Fed up with pulling seeds out of tomatoes? It works by using the metal blade to crush the food and force it through the little holes, while keeping things like seeds and skins out of your final product. Pick out which disc you'd like to use. For example, the one with the smallest holes is able to keep tomato seeds from slipping through. The one with slightly larger holes will keep apple seeds from slipping through. And the one with the largest holes is great for just mashing or pureeing vegetables. It'll leave you with a slightly chunky texture. Just turn the disc so that the curved part is pointing upwards, drop it into the bowl, then take the blade. Notice the blade has a little peg at the bottom. The peg is just going to fit right into the hole in the center of the disc. Now you'll notice at this point, everything's a little wobbly, but on the edges of the food mill are 2 little indented tabs, and on the ends of the blade apparatus are 2 little upward pointing tabs. The disc should not actually be scraping the metal below it. But enough explaining, let's start milling. The food mill is a great tool for processing vegetables to work into soups, You can make a soup and then run it through so that you have a thick, creamy puree. A lot of people use them to make baby food. Think about mashing vegetables and fruits for that. You could process broccoli and cauliflower, turnips, carrots, asparagus, grapes, bananas, whatever you want. That was it. Super easy. You can do all kinds of other things too. Interested in learning more about canning and cooking? Look for more of our great how-to videos on using Granite Ware products, and discover more about the joys of canning itself with recipes and videos in the Mason Jar Suite. Happy pureeing!